Hello everyone, I left you with the Persona music. Is this the Persona music? I feel like this sounds like more like Pokemon music than anything. Why is my audio so loud? There we go. Hello. We left off on New Year's where you could romance someone before Christmas. So that's what we're doing. I need to turn up the audio for you guys.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas
There we go.
Eve.
And I will eat my ice cream in the meanwhile.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
No.
First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it? I believe so too. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made. I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police.
What? Turn myself in? Honestly, at this point, I thought there was gonna be a romance between me and her, and I was like, oh shit, yes, romance. No romance.
Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country, but there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested.
Unfortunate.
I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it?
Aye.
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
There's no need for that.
I'll catch you, coon!
You!
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no?
You're alive!
That appears to be the case.
You said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you? You're overthinking this. I have no hidden agenda at this point. If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I'll take him in myself. I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
Ping ping! Now it's romance time. From everyone. Unfortunately, I don't know who we want to go for. We should do. I want to do a. I don't want to do one of my teammates. I don't want to. My top 2 favorite romances. Well, this is a lot. This is all the ladies we've added to our. Hold on, we're gonna take a screenshot. Screenshot. Okay, there we go. These 2 are my top 2 favorite romances from everyone. Yes, these are my top 2. We've got everyone except for the one chick, the fortune teller chick, because she rejected me because I fucked up at rank 6. Because you're not supposed to say, oh, you're just Chiaya. You're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to. So that's where I fucked up, obviously. So ugh, it's always a hard choice. These two are always my top two favorite romances based on how cringy they are. Just based on how cringy. So we have to go with a cringy one. Let's do it. Inni, mini, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. Inni, mini, miny, mo. Okay, we're going with Miss Kawakami. Let's go with Miss Cringy Teacher Lady.
Oh, there you are. It gets so crowded on Christmas Eve. I know this was kind of out of the blue. You sure I'm not stepping on any other plans?
No. I had no other plans,
really?
my lady.
I should have invited you way earlier then. By the way, are you hungry? Maybe we could go grab a bite somewhere?
You're
It's
paying,
Christmas
you're the
Eve. We
teacher.
should make the most of it. And don't worry about the cost, okay? I'm the working adult here. I'll cover it.
Yeah, you pay for it, lady.
Cool. Let's go then.
Even though I have millions of yen in my bank.
Something wrong? Oh, I see how it is. You're looking to hold hands, huh?
Rar, rar.
Get it? Christmas Eve, walking with your sweetheart.
What if
hands
we
locked
get seen
together.
though?
It's
A
really
teacher and
sweet,
her students?
but not this time. You know, someone might see us.
Exactly. There's no chance though, Miss Kawakami.
Oh, what? Enough with the puppy dog eyes. You're making me feel like a monster.
You are a monster.
Well, we can't let anyone see
The
us,
blush.
so just for a little bit.
The blush.
Okay?
I kind of want to do everyone's romance, but that means I'd have to exit out of the game and
So
go back
much for
in.
having it covered. You'd think at least one place would have a spot open. Thanks. Even if we can't get dinner, at least there's cake. Can't have Christmas without cake.
Cake.
Hey, that looks like a little cake shop. Let's go check it out. They might be sold out too. Oh, what the hell? I'm just gonna go for it. You never know. Excuse me, do you have any Christmas cakes left? Actually, we do. Yeah, I figured. Wait, what?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
Whoa, seriously? Well, in that case... Yeah, we'd love to buy it.
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Well, that's a surprise. We really got lucky, huh?
Oh my god. You went to all that trouble for little old Becky?
Yeah, no, I highly doubt
Cringe.
that. Anyhow, let's get this miracle cake out of here and go enjoy our evening. This is delicious. I think it's been years since the last time I got to actually enjoy cake.
Cake. Keiki wa oishi desu.
Pretty smooth, but...
I'm gonna go put my ice cream container away. Oh shit, whipped cream on the nose.
Don't work
Ooh,
the
rar
best when you've got
rar.
cream on your nose. It reminds me you're still the younger one here and how I should be looking out for you as the adult. But somehow, I always end up running to you for help. Honestly, I really don't like that you keep putting yourself in danger. Why does it have to be you? Still, I can't get mad at you for following your heart. It's the only reason I got my life back. So,
I'm
thank
back.
you. Really. And congratulations on everything you've accomplished,
Oh,
too.
blushy face from Miss Kawakami. Rar rar.
I owe you a lot. Not just because of the Phantom Thieves' work, but what you've done for me. You helped me remember what I really wanted to do with my life.
Just a pen case for Christmas, lady.
That's why I got you a little something. Here, it's a pretty good pen case, so it'll be good for school, right? You can carry it with you, and I thought maybe you could look at it and think of me. Hey, thank you for loving me. I mean,
Rar rar.
I know it doesn't exactly look good. A teacher and a student shouldn't have a relationship like ours. But this is the happiest I've ever been. That's enough serious stuff for one night. Let's get to the fun part.
What's the fun part?
Yikes. I was wondering what that was. It's really snowing a lot harder out there. I don't know if the trains can still run in this weather.
You could spend the night. Rar rar.
Whoa, whoa, down, boy. That's not happening. But I will hang around a little longer at least. Just bear with me for now, okay? I never thought I'd spend a quiet Christmas Eve with you. It feels like a dream. Well, we're both here and we're both happy, so for now, life's pretty good. Hey, I want to stay close for a little longer. Do you mind?
I can't laugh how cringy this is. I'm just cringing. I'm cringing until... Oh. Well, I didn't record it anyways, broski. Anyways, now we're more talky-talky.
Akechi did what? He turned himself into the
I'm
police.
trying to eat a
Sis
cookie.
told
What
me
the hell?
yesterday. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Well, I feel it's for the best. If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content. I approve. Let everyone be merry to the max.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know. Well, as long as you don't go overboard, I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
He didn't hear a word of that. Fine.
Oh my, this is quite the sight. I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish. Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
That's super good!
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
Whoa! That smells like dirty socks. Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
Thank goodness. Oh, is this a croquembouche? It's so cute.
I made that all by myself. All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
It's been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, On truly has us beat.
But then, who brought this box over here? Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
Me? Kinda?
Ryuji
I had to put on
brought
my hoodie.
sweets?
Eh.
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets? Oh my god.
Sweets.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all. I had expected something along the lines of
Chicken.
meat. For some
Or
reason,
beef jerky.
chicken comes to mind when I think of you. Ryuji, chicken. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more. Did you hear what I just said?
Come on, don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party.
Everyone.
Oh,
Mona-chan. I was trying my best
Yo,
not
yo,
to
what's up,
mention it,
people?
but
Chicken sounds great
it's hard
right
to
now. I'm gonna
avoid.
go fry some chicken strips.
if only
Okie
Mona could
dokie.
be here with us.
I need my chicken tax.
Someone call for me?
Yeah, we were just talking about. Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time.
If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron!
He doesn't have a
We
phone.
were so worried.
He looks so cute in Boss's arms.
Well, I brought my own surprise back too. I brought some fried chicken.
Chicken!
Doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though. Any room left on the table?
Chicken!
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return.
Don't push your luck.
Party after this. Things are finally back to normal.
Here, try this sweet. I brought.
Beep-a da boop. Greatest Christmas ever. Where's my proper gifts? Makoto trying to wear a hat.
Hey!
Moto trying to smack Joker. Yeah.
Yeah!
Been searching all along, confessing twice alone and on.
Hey!
Without a clue, without a sign, without something that the real question is.
I'm not gonna say where to wear it before Christmas because if we want to, we can go back and experience more Christmas cringiness.
I post masquerade.
New Year's Eve now. More talking. Soba! Yes, bring the sister.
A year-end party, huh? I'm already excited. Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
Thank you for inviting me. Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
She's already
No,
here. She can't, like,
I really
decline
can't
and
stop
leave.
staring at that thing you're wearing.
So it's caught your eye as well. It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think about the scarf?
It's unique. It's colorful and unique, I would say.
You've recognized its unique beauty as well.
I'd say it's a little too unique.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes. My apologies.
Slurp
Thank you
it
for
up.
the food.
It's
Ah, yes, thank you for the head pat, Sir Sky.
So good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing. You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Seconds, please.
How fast do you eat? You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
seriously? While being that thin?
Senpai, don't kid them so much.
She's like a
Running out of
toothpick.
tight's
How
totally
long
normal.
is this game on a regular
Breaking news on our
gameplay?
top story.
Let me pause this. Ooh, let's look it up because I don't know the answer to that. Normally, if I speed run through everything, like if I skip the talking normally, which I do by myself on my other playthroughs after I got my first playthrough, it is very long. So let me see. I could have completed this game if I did like 8-hour streams at a time, but I did not. How long is Persona 5 Royal? About 101 hours in length. If you are a gamer that strives to see all aspects of the game, you are likely to spend 142 hours to obtain 100% completion. And apparently Persona 5 Royal is the longest game in the series, making it the longest video games ever made. The main story is around 102 hours because there is an extended version of Persona 5, which the OG Persona 5 does not have the third semester. So normally up to this point it would be shorter, but we have an extra palace since this is technically the extended version of Persona 5. So we will basically get our powers back and we'll have to go back into the metaverse to stop another guy. But the story gets very more interesting, I would say.
After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
For real?
That's wonderful! Congratulations, Senpai!
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
What great news! Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is incredible! It's an actual real-life good ending!
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up!
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Lies.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
Lies.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
No.
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening with you.
Okay, that's a
Fine, fine. But I can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months. But in the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that this was
is
a great
just staring
year for
at
us.
me. Just like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
Joker,
don't
I'm
have
gonna stare
any
at you.
proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for us.
Eh,
I feel the exact same way. How strange.
eh.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
See you next year, right?
Next year? Sojiro, Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready, chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Demanding, so demanding.
Yeah, I hear you. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
I like how Sai is like, okay, come on, let's go. It's like, okay, grab Makoto's arm. We're going home, little sis. Mochi eating contest. Yum.
tell this to the others, okay? But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious. And being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little
Can't
bit
you like riz up
possible,
your homeroom teacher in this
I
game?
wanted to come home to you guys.
I actually did that already. I did. You can also romance a doctor. You can also romance a drunk and news reporter chick, well, journalist. And you got to spend Christmas with your chosen romance girl character, and I chose the teacher. It was very cringy. Very cringy. Very cringy. Actually, the doctor romance technically insinuates towards... I don't know if I would get banned by saying the word, so I can't say the word, but the, when two humans come together and do the deed, it insinuated towards that with the doctor, because the doctor was like, do you want me to give you a full body examination now? And at like rank 10, and it's faded out to black, so it insinuated towards that.
That's why I'm so
Isn't the main
glad I
character
was able
17
to come
or
back
something?
here.
I think so. I think Joker is supposed to be 17 because he is in the 11th grade and Makoto is in the 12th grade.
Yeah. Thanks. Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
Sleeps right on top of like a normal cat behavior. And now it's time to get into the scary stuff. We're getting re-imprisoned and we're in a scary dream, insinuating towards who's our next palace ruler, our final palace ruler for the
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
or the what's it called, the extended version of royal.
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
And funny enough, I can't freaking run.
Get awesome results at track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and
This story
eventually
shit.
I'd get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
Of all the past confidants, well, all our teammate confidants. Lavenza.
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her. I'm helping Okumura Foods grow, with my father watching over me.
Resident Evil camera angle on that walkway. Yeah. I have not played Resident Evil, but I can kind of understand. Sleeps wake up. This means reality has been changed. Because, oh wow, would you join the Phantom Thieves? No. Because the cognition has been changed. People who died are now alive.
Good morning.
No, not really. Yes, technically they are alive in cognition, because I'm not gonna do spoilers because some people maybe have not seen Royal, but either way, some people are hinted are fake alive, not really alive, but alive, but fake alive. Oh, I said reality, not really. Oh, I cannot read, apparently. I'm sorry. I can't read anymore.
I'm counting on you.
My brain's like derp.
Sorry to make work your first activity in the new year. Oh, that reminds me.
Happy New Year. I watched the anime,
I
but not
hope
any
you'll continue
playthrough.
getting along with
Okay.
Futaba and myself.
The Persona 5 anime, technically, Royal does not have an anime version. It's only based off the original Persona 5, and Royal has the extended third semester. Dr. Maruki and Yoshizawa as the extra characters.
We're
So that they were never
especially
shown in
grateful
the
you're
OG
open
Persona.
today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you
I was
serve
close to
yourself
watching the
everything.
anime.
and
I
pay
watched
your
the
bill on
anime
way out.
completely.
Ah, right.
I also have the first part of the manga.
Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right? Who am I? Are you still half asleep or something?
What bam?
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
I picked it out with my mom. Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
The year's first shrine visit, eh? What do you think we should do?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
I wish to be a fluffy potato.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Yoshizawa.
Come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun. Oh, but it's
Bye.
pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
Yes, Dad. I'm looking amazing. Looking amazing as per usual. Anime scene. This part is kind of cute, not gonna lie. Japanese. I cannot read that for the life of me.
Senpai!
Romance. This is my canon romance.
Do I look weird? Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we?
Kawaii.
I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
And the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one.
That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
What's up, friends? So much talking. We're already 36 minutes in, just talking.
How many coincidences can there be in one day? And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
Hello, friendos. Hello, friendos.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
But he's
I'm gonna hit up
dead.
some New Year's sales with my mom.
But she's dead.
Well, looks like you're all busy. And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet. Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later.
Looks like it's just us now.
Hello, my lady.
Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, Senpai?
Infinite chocolates.
Well, we did just run into everyone else. Maybe that was your wish. Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry.
Daddy? It's her daddy.
It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home.
Bring
and
the
spend some time
relatives.
with them.
Spend with me.
He
You can see
decided
them
to come
later.
all the way out to the station to get me. My family's kind of serious about their get-togethers.
Of course they are.
I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station.
Okay, let's go. Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Dad!
Oh, I just realized I need to do something.
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all. Now, who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before. My senpai who's done so much for
Okay,
me.
I had to put something on the Twitch
so
end there.
you're her senpai.
There we go.
My daughter talks about you all the time.
Dad! Not all the time.
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too.
Yeah, I did.
know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
You're welcome.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
Yes.
What?
Cognition blurb.
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
Waddle, 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 waddle. On the phone in bed. Lady pick, everyone looking fantastic, everyone looking fanboy. And let me scroll up, thank you. Group. The guys can't be in the group because they're not wearing kimono. Something is wrong, I agree. Alright, this is gonna be funny. I think this is the funny part. This is gonna be really funny. I sense someone's presence. Look, it's Mona! As a human, sleeps with. Snuggled up close.
What's up?
Who are you? Why are you cuddled next to me?
Hey, you've been acting kind of weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Who's that feminine voice?
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
Me weirded the fuck out. Who the hell are you? Comes down. Utaba's mother.
Are the best. They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no.
Isn't she supposed to be dead?
Hey, come join
Question mark,
us.
question mark.
Try baked beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning.
Spanx lady? Who are you? Spanx lady. She looks me up and down.
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba. Wakaba Ishiki.
Wakaba. Your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
What's up? Not feeling so good?
She's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Morning. Do you think there's enough osechi for me to join you? Was that a question? Of course I'm me. Seriously, are you all right?
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
What's the matter?
Ah, Catchy-kun!
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him? I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you?
What the heck, Morgana, a human now. It's part of the cognition change.
That's right. Just like you seem to be. Come on.
I just realized, yes. Goes into laundromat
Well
speak.
then, let's try to sort through this situation. That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct? Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case, but for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever. I agree. No matter how one attempts to rationalize it, my release is extremely unusual. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is... That's right. Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. Let's say we join forces on this. I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up? Have you made up your mind? Allow me to remind you that we are equals in this endeavor, understand? Anyway, let's get to the matter at hand. First, I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace?
We fought God.
I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the new year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and, I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away? I understand. I'll see you soon.
Time for the chaos to start.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice. I believe I heard her say the word palace.
Yes.
Despite not being in
I'm
the
gonna go
metaverse.
potty. In the meanwhile,
You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san,
yes, I will go see
right?
Yoshizawa.
I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Oh, a YouTube
Would it help you
recommendation.
grasp
Doing
the
its job
situation
again,
if I
yes.
told you that
I was in the
have same
washroom, but I came back at the
powers
right
he
time.
has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
How are you liking Royal? I love Royal. This
Yes,
is my 8th
I can use a
playthrough.
Persona as well.
So
I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Damn, I'm
Rather
only
than
immediately
simply
3 runs deep.
hypothesize out here, we may be better
3
off
runs is
taking
good.
immediate action.
I feel like the story is always so
You mean-
addictive.
We should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's... I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained
Hello.
access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history. How do I check? Ah, there's one search in the log, but
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
That settles it.
All right, let's do it.
Boop. Wow, 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 wow.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. what could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so?
Looks like Get Up.
By
She's
the
like,
way,
no, I don't want to. I don't like this Get Up.
What's the matter?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. True outfit.
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere
You're doing
detective
alright today. I am.
prince.
How are you?
Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Let's do it.
I just came here to say bye. Hi, I'm about to go right now. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, thank you. I hope your day is good as well. Alright.
We found a treasure chest. I wonder what's inside.
Nothing is inside.
Now, let us depart.
Walking into the wall? I can't walk.
I can see it.
Shadow.
Disguises. You aren't among those who desire salvation. Leave. You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
What the hell is a peon?
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes, ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support. Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
I'll annihilate them with one fail swoop. Everyone will come in and be like, oh, Mooney took care of it.
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san.
Now, time to obliterate them.
All right.
Persona.
Oh, we're starting off with the school. Boom. I'm gonna turn up my audio bits.
All right, level up.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research, and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san.
This is so funny. Just
Would
leaning
you
over to
say
talk to me.
This is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person. I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving?
This is so funny.
Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
Show me your true form. Let's go. Go down.
See us at all.
What doesn't kill us makes us stronger.
Time to be on our way. Okay.
Let's keep this pace going.
I would wager there's a safe room somewhere nearby.
Safe room. I'm walking right past it.
It's a safe.
Let's do it.
Let's.
What?
That voice. Look. No way.
This develops on Yoshizawa's
Everyone
past.
will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
Dad? Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video? I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes, I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san? I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
I forget how to do this room. Oh, we have to go across. That's not a door. That is not a door at all. Konnichiwa.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
Oh, another cutscene. Okay, how rude.
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me? If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
runs at Yoshizawa runs at. Walk tries to fight.
Stop rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Persona! There!
Let's dance! Let's finish this!
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh, wow. The crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
Huh?
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is. Sumire. Sumire, I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire. Together.
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san, you're...
I really hope this helped you understand.
a man's voice.
Maruki.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache. Please.
Nothing but heartache,
Oops,
huh?
I skipped it. Oops.
I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now, why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
I catch you nose. I ran past the shadow. I did it. Okay, we're good.
Is he this palace's...
Dun dun
It's been
dun.
quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler. But in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for. Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki, what do you mean? What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
TV, if you guys hate death, turn away for 5 minutes. Because it's gonna touch on a heavy topic here. So, just beware.
Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that.
We're seeing from the point of
doing
Samire.
I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level.
The brown-haired
You'll
girl
get
is
used to
actual
it.
Kasumi.
Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it, huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! Oh my god! Is she okay? What? I don't know. Did tubers get hit? Someone do something. Kasumi.
She has been pretending to be her sister Kasumi this whole time, when this is actually Samire Yoshizawa.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm... Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring. Before I started at Shujin, we were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa.
Already said Maruki.
She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right.
Epic!
Time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine
Hi Moon, how's
surviving
stream
such
going?
a
We
dismal
just saw a
Who
traumatic
would be
death
able to
scene
cope with that survivor's
for
guilt,
this game.
let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive
How are
life
you?
by becoming Kasumi-san,
Crap, I don't know if you could hear because of how loud audio. How are you?
is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality, even as we speak. My research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world.
Dinner, nice. Slayer task, huh? What Slayer task do you have? Is it a long one?
This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me. The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be.
250 blood beads? That is a long task. You are gonna be there for a while. May you rest in holy pepperonis, because I would die during that.
If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
You assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
All right, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
I'm almost done with bracelets. Bracelets of... I can't English. Bracelets of Slaughter. I used Cannon Demon Bane weapons to get some pretty insane experience. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
It's impossible. I'm sorry. Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness? No deal so far, huh?
We're gonna get a scary animation scene here. Lights, camera action. 80k Slayer XP and 180 ranged XP per hour. Damn, that is lots. Big vine, oh shit. Grabbing Yoshizawa. Choking her out. Knocking her out much.
What do you think you're doing with her?
Just knocks her out.
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Our mouth
It
moves but no
saddens me when you
words.
speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true.
Give me $1 million.
My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have
Shouts
to
and
resort to
Norman forgets to
force
actually
now,
shout.
don't
I know,
we?
right?
Violence is not my thing.
Why is his blood blue? Big squid monster?
It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Stubborn imbeciles, rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit. I'll break them. Persona! They dodged your attack.
How rude! We're all gonna be using the same attacks, just almighty skills.
It's useless, idiot. So this is fear. Persona! Persona! Persona!
Another weapon when we turn this down so I can actually read out loud and not be covered. One other reason I like Blood Veils is because I get enough in Ultra Bowls to pay for most of the cannonballs I use. Also, this game has some insanely good music. Ah, I see, I see. That's actually pretty interesting. Cannonballs can be so expensive. And this, I agree, this game also has very good music. I agree. Oops, that's too loud.
What's the holdup?
I think I'd keep it there usually.
Persona!
Is he dead?
Such pathetic attempts won't be half as this.
Heals.
won't go down.
No mercy.
We're about to lose a lot of...
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
No.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? Joker, I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand.
Showtime.
Let's go.
Okay, they're expensive, but it's worth it to me because otherwise Slayer is such a slow skill level. I agree, it is very expensive, and Slayer is very slow. I should start using cannonballs with me too, but I don't want to carry that around when I can just carry my prayer potions. But I'm glad you're being smart about it.
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it. That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
Yeets us out of his palace.
We'll meet
Well, yeets us out. Teleports away.
January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
Most tasks, that's what I have to do too, but there are a few tasks where it triples the XP rate or more. Oh, really? Damn.
I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps. I think it'd be suicide to march back in there at the moment. We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
Funny enough, if we chose to stay in the reality, we would end up staying and living with Sojiro forever instead of going back home. Mona would stay as a human and be in love with Lady An. An would be friends with Shiho still. Shiho would switch schools. Makoto would have her dad back. Should have a better relationship with Sai. Yusuke gets Madarame back. Haru gets her dad back. Akechi's obviously alive. Ryuji, he's back on the track team. I need to take off my hoodie. I'm dying of heat. Oh. Then lady and I can ... You'd transform into a car. A cat car. I need to go see all my friends during this day. Tortures. And we have to walk there. We actually can't use the map. The map will not take us there. So we have to walk there every... Oh, no, that's wrong way. Every time. Unfortunately, Yogan Jaya. Turn down the audio a little bit. I don't think there's voice acting for any of these parts. Alright, is Makoto here first? Doesn't seem like it, so I've got to follow the normal route? What? I'm lost. I am lost already. I don't understand. Oh. Upstairs. On. Takamaki. There we go.
For real?
Yeah, there's no voice acting as I thought. Oops. I have auto skip on, so you guys can still read it even if it goes past.
Cheese. But... Huh?
Headbang. Do, do, do. There's no headbang music. Alright. Ryuji. Let me see. Ryuji, Yusuke, Makoto, Haru, Futaba. I did not do the math. I just said the members outside. You talk to Mona, see if he knows.
You have a minute?
Okay. Kishogi. Kishogi. Head for Shibuya.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Let's go to the difficult places first. If I have them memorized. Wait, the kitty cat was a guy? I thought he was a girl for some reason. No, Morgana, he is a guy. He was originally a cat, but in this warped reality, it's a fake reality because Maruki changed it, aka the counselor guy. He changed it. And Morgana always wanted to be human, so in this fake reality, Morgana is a human. Kishogi. Promenade. Now we're gonna go see Haru. Basically, each member has different things depending on what happens. So, Makoto, the blonde-haired girl who has pigtails in this game, she wished her best friend is back with her, aka Shiho, which is what we just saw. The blonde guy in our team, Ryuji, he's back on the track team. Yusuke, the flamboyant one, he wished that his sensei was not in prison, was still friends with him, technically. Haru wishes her dad wasn't dead, which is what we'll see next. And then Futaba wished for her mom to be okay. And then Makoto also wished for her dad to be alive and for her to have a better relationship with her sister. This guy, this old man guy, is to be dead. Yes, I'm a friend, Mr. Evil Kumura. Damn, so much happened. Seems pretty interesting though, yes. We're almost... Are you truly more than just friends? We're totally in a romance. Rawr, rawr.
Wait.
Blush. Blush, she has a blush. We're on the final palace, so soon, hopefully in this stream or next stream or the stream after, this game should be finished. Ideal father in this warped reality.
Excuse me?
At least until Valentine's Day comes around, you're really close to being done. I know, actually, I already got to romance my teacher, because for Christmas, you get to romance one of your chosen people, and I had to do one of the cringy ones, so either the journalist chick, or the teacher, or the doctor, so I chose the teacher. And it was so cringy, it's unbelievable, but I saved it just before New Year's Eve, so technically I could go back later and redo all the romances if we want to see all the cringy scenes. And then also when we technically beat the final boss, we'll have Valentine's Day and White Day as well. Alright, Mona, who's next?
Hey.
That sounds messy. I'd watch the cringe complimation. Okay. I can technically do that. Technically. Ryoji. Okay, we can go see Ryoji. Head for the station platform. Let me in. This is Shibuya, yes it is.
Hey, did you hear?
Alright, leave through here.
I'm so pumped.
Up the stairs, we're not going through the escalator. Yes, we are gonna go to school. We're going to school. No pressure though if you're trying to finish this game up. Well, the thing is, let me do it. This save is precisely right before the Makoto's older sister comes to arrest you, and Akechi hands himself in. After that point, there's no save points, but right before after that, you can do a romance. So technically, I could do it. Because I put that extra save slot there just for shits and giggles.
I hope I can do it.
Ryuji, I'm here. I need to go potty. We will go potty while they're talking away. You guys can read so slowly.
Whoa. No way, man.
I'm back. I sneezed right when I was coming back. Ooh. Haha, nice. I remember doing that for Digimon Survive, pardon me. I agree. I feel like when you know there's gonna be good scenes to save it. I actually skipped dialogue. Ryuji wished that his leg wasn't broken, that he could return to the track team. Because with the first palace ruler, the evil teacher broke Ryuji's leg because he was trash talking Ryuji's mom. I wish we got to use that jacket more often. I agree.
Huh? Whoa! See ya!
Next up is Futaba, Yusuke, and Makoto. 3 left. 3 teammates left. Bonk. Morgana, where's the next person?
You have a minute?
Yusuke!
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
We'll do Makoto last. I want to go to all the hard places first. Is it Shibuya? No. You mentioned Yusuke. There's Yusuke. You know. Speak to Yusuke. Oh, there's Katagawa-kun. The Sayuri's finally been hung.
Indeed. No. My apologies.
Bop, 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 bop. There we go. Next up is Futaba Sakura.
Hey, you have a minute?
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Don't joke around.
Cool.
Akihabara.
Thank you.
But chow, we're here. Wakaba and Futaba and Sojiro.
Oh, man.
Motion for additional funding denied.
Really?
Could this be a case of raging hormones? Look how serious they've both gone.
I'm okay.
No, it's not that. Runs away.
Time to head home.
Next up is Mako-chan. And then we get to go back to the palace for a really long boss fight. I don't remember, is it long? I know the final boss fight is extremely long. Isn't there like 3 waves? Pretty sure. Alright. Next up we have Makoto, because we've done everyone else, so next up is Makoto.
I'll just add this.
Move, Mona. Alright. Shabuya.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Mako-chan. I don't know. I'm going the wrong direction. The 2 Sibi long legs are over here. Hey, ladies.
You're correct.
Oops.
Hey.
Wash.
Hey. No, but...
I'm sorry.
Little stretch. That was just so long. We had like an hour of just, well, an hour and a half of just talking. I think 20 minutes of it was inside the palace.
It's me.
What's up, Akechi?
Things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you.
Mona's passed out.
First, regarding Maruki himself, he's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct? Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was
Sleepy kitty boy in human form.
facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him. It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you. About the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Okumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts. They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality. They seem to have been causing a stir in society, just like in our original reality. But Shido alone was arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones. That's quite the funny joke. It makes me want to puke. Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them. I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
Mona wakes up. Meow.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing. Hey, so about what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Goes back to sleep just like that. Yes, I would love to save my current progress. Dun dun dun. What's up, Akechi?
So, you came.
Yeah, no duh.
Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us. Oh, yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
I am ready, dum-dum. I prepared. Let's do a double save. Let's do a double save just in case, you know? Just in case. You never know. I'm ready. Are you ready? It looks like he has an Avengers suitcase, briefcase.
Excuse me, is
Oh. Hey guys.
Whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are
I'm
you
ready.
here to speak with him as well?
There's one scene I love that's gonna come up after we fight Maruki
So
that I
he's
love.
not here?
And it's so short, but I
He
love
left
it.
around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know,
I can't
he
wait. I
asked
know,
me the other
right?
day, something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first, I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact, I am truly happy with it.
I'm gonna go potty in the meanwhile.
In that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight.
Mysterious?
Something that shouldn't have happened.
Mysterious?
I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna
I
end.
pushed up my opticals and I twitched.
Futaba. But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
I guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Breaks the reality that they've been trapped in. Dun dun dun, we got a Mona Cat back. We got Catboy Mona back. And into the palace we are.
Well...
Oops, I don't want to skip it. Yay, Kitty! Yes, yay, Kitty.
I
Alright.
should write something.
He's gonna turn into a helicopter, eventually. AKA a helicat. Helicat, not a helicat, but a helicat. Now, if there was only a wolf pup to go with the kitty. I know! Actually, in Persona 3, there is a dog that joins the team. Actually, next, no. Probably in, I don't know, sometime I need to buy the Persona 3 DLC so I can play that on stream. Yes. The dog gets a Persona as well. What are you gonna cry about? Sup, Shadow? I'm just gonna, you know, go around it.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, there's a safe room.
It's a safe room.
Instantly
I'll just
find
add
safe
this.
room. Watch out!
Now, let us depart. Hey.
I am here to fight Maruki. There's
Thank you for
Yoshizawa just on
coming.
a throne casually. What did you do to my love interest?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact?
Yes.
This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too. Please, I want you to understand, for their sake, as well as yours. Well, it's time. For the sake of Yoshizawa-san and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
We are not getting the fake ending. Huh? There's multiple fake endings in this game, and I am not getting the fake ending.
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No. You're not serious, right? Please, I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
No.
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me?
There's a lot of dust under my
Kasumi
desk.
is gone forever, and it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life. Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now, but you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
Okay.
Please, don't make me do this. I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Persona!
Oh.
Persona!
Halfway down.
Why are you doing this to me? Please, just leave me alone. Please don't do this to me.
It's time.
Two-hit kill.
Why?
Looks like you lost.
Why? Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san. I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end,
I feel this kind of
and
scene is
desire
cringy.
to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it.
Yabai. Tentacle Yabai scene. Takes control over Persona.
Did he? Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No!
Epic slight bass.
I can't! I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again!
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back! I'm happy here! This is where I belong!
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that!
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again. Persona! Ravage them! I'll break them.
Let's go!
Persona! Feel my power!
I'll take that!
It's time. Persona! Persona! Damn it. There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
Is it gonna be animation scene soon? I think so. Well, it's
afford to
not a
waste
full
time on
animation
this
scene,
shit.
but partial. Oh, yep, we're getting it.
Here it comes.
Ryuji.
Think so.
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush him by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is
This is my favorite part.
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no
The
sense.
gang's back together,
We'll
I
cover it
agree.
later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
All right, let's get in formation.
I love when Morgana says that.
Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push him back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
For my joy!
Nice moves, Fox.
Persona! Ravage them!
Descend.
Feel my power.
Persona! Kamususano! Yours now, sure.
On to the next.
Persona!
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer.
Let's go!
Those got some moves.
Persona! I'll break them.
Hot force. Lather set. Ha!
Are you ready?
It's time to end this.
And now for a show! Wield your beauty. Let it be your weapon.
I could do that. After all, looks can kill.
Your fate is sealed.
Very beautiful.
I'll take that.
Let's go. There. Persona!
I hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling. Now, my dream won't be. The clock strikes midnight.
No more music, unfortunately. No me bobbing my head over here like a crazy person. Oh, a new skill!
Got a new power.
Yoshizawa-san!
Falls over, lands in
You've
Joker's
all-
arms.
I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and how? It's impossible.
You're
Don't
Dr.
worry, you're definitely not a
Marchi,
crazy person because
right?
I was bobbing along right with you. Okay. I'm
That's
gonna
right.
quickly clean up
More
some dust while this is going
Why
along.
are... Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace?
He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing.
What?
Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maraki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy.
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on
I'm
changing
back,
my
don't worry.
heart, that's fine too.
I clicked the wrong.
But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
There was some dust and I had to get rid of it.
Planning to run again.
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Yoshizawa-san!
Teleports away like a little bitch.
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd.
Gives us a month. Little
Your views
birch
can't
boy.
align with mine by then.
Makes
We'll
sense.
have
Must
no
take
other
it
choice
care
but
of
a
evil
physical
dust bunnies.
altercation.
Yes.
As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started.
His boss
swore
fight is
I'd
like 2 hours long
On the
ish.
day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
Gotta drag her out. Drag. No, we're gonna piggyback her out, if I remember correctly. Yep, I was right.
Still just as
Piggyback.
shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff? So Dr. Maruki
is an evil cracker.
Altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
Yes.
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
No.
That's right, Akechi. There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that, since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here, Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds? I'll be going now.
Walks away as
Be sure to
Samiri
consider
wakes
my
up.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright? Oh, yes.
What's down?
I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Funny enough, I still have to finish Persona 5 Strikers. I played it, but I remember the last time, I think I stopped in the middle of summer before I stopped playing it, funny enough.
I didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro, is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
I see. Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Yes, Dad. Funny enough, if we kept reality the way it is with Maruki's reality...
Mom really is gone again.
I'm getting interrupted.
Sojiro sees it that way too now.
We would end up staying here with Sojiro, because at the end of the game, you're supposed to go home to wherever you came from. But in the fake reality, you get to stay with Sojiro, and he pretty much becomes like your dad.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
More talkie-talkie.
What was that? Wait, you're...
What the?
Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah! You're supposed to be a cat!
I am not a... Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun?
We need to find them!
Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. But being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now. Yep, no worries. I'm fine. With... School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
What? Yep.
Let's do it.
Been searching all along. Can face it while alone and
Velvet room? Velvet room! Back in prison.
It's been quite some time.
What's up, Lavenza?
We have finally succeeded in reaching you. You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now, within this place, is proof enough. It seems the time has come. We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Cool.
Lady Lavenza told you that? We ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Comes back looking like her normal self.
Good
Four eyes
morning.
mode. Actually, we get the other half of this her confidant during this month.
I'm sorry. I
She's
can't
cutting me
believe
off.
what I tried to do to you two.
Stop interrupting me, Samira. Anyways, basically we get to romance her soon as well because after we between now and the February, the deadline in this game, we get to finish the other half of her confidant because we only when she was as Kasumi, we only had 5 parts of hers, but now we got 5 more parts again. And also everyone can reach their final persona, I think, except for Yusuke. I don't know if I completed Yusuke's confidant.
I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, How have you been?
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up. My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
Her romance scene is so hilarious. It's unbelievable. I cannot. But it's funny enough, I feel like she's Joker's canon romance, even though you're practically forced to do her stuff. But I feel like she's the canon romance.
Time's up.
Man.
I have not been studying. I never study. I'm surprised I managed to get through high school without studying. Beep beep.
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We can't accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida.
The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear. Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
Magic.
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow. Yes, of course your friends are also invited. As for the location, let us convene at your school.
At Shujin?
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
Lavenza's the height.
I'm not sure
Lavenza's
what
the
to
height of a
make
child.
it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort. All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but...
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too. Are you sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
Haru's just
Guess
so
that
dead
settles
serious.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
She's my little sister. Lavenza's my baby. She's my Imoto.
I should write something.
Pass out.
No. Hey! Wait! Right. Listen up.
Persona evolving to the final persona. I need to see if I have Yusuke's persona at max because I don't think I do.
Okay. Right. Let's turn in for the night.
Ahem. What is the answer?
Hey, wait! Seriously?
That means...
This is it.
Correct. What?
Nice going! You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch.
Lavenza.
As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and...
That's Lavenza.
Yeah, let's go.
That's Lavenza, you dork! Oh no, let me save it
just
first.
add this.
Lavenza takes form of a butterfly, so... I'm coming, Lavenza! Where are we going? Oh, she's like literally leading the way.
Oh!
I'm coming, Lady Lavenza, don't you worry. Kadoosh.
For real? Anyway.
Lavenza!
Lady Lavenza.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming, my lady.
I see. Exchanging common expressions upon meeting like humans do, it has a rather pleasant feeling. But that is irrelevant. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
Hello.
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza?
She's passed out.
I guess we should get everyone in here.
Infiltration success.
Little wave.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong. I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together. Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right, then. That's no concern of mine anyway. Remember what I told you all before. We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
Lavenza. I guess she hasn't met
Appears that
Lavenza.
everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Ain't that our line?
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav in Maruki's palace. It seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form.
If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
So, his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
What?
The god of control.
Indeed. The being in mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Took over his position? What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like this. Is that really true?
It's most likely because...
What? After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
There's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too. Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the god of control fused mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
No.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions. Right.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but...
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well?
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
And that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well. Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
Yoshizawa was spying on us, little sneaky cracker.
I just...
Sneaky little cracker.
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a welcome.
Yoshizawa!
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up.
He looks
I'll
at
take
us
care
with
of it
such a
later.
smug grin.
Sorry for coming over so late.
And thank you for the coffee.
Coffee so late, huh? It's better be decaf. Funk.
It's delicious. Mm. Would you mind if I got something off my chest?
Hi.
Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
With Lady Lavenza? Oh my god! We need to introduce you
You've all found
to...
the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... Like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her. No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do? You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Let's reform society.
Hi. I hate part of Maruki's palace. It's more like the end game. End of his palace, but his palace is so annoying. His palace is very annoying at the end. But it's kind of funny because this makes you do so much shit with his palace. Like, it makes you go to his palace, and then you have to go to Mementos, and you have to go back into his palace. And obviously, you can only do one thing per day. And then also, I have to go see all the other people, the Phantom Thieves, and get them their persona to the max. Actually, I need to see, did I complete? Okay, 1, 2, complete. Okay, yes, we are all the maxes. Fantastic, okay. All your Phantom Thief teammates, you have to make sure they're, well, you don't have to make sure, but I like to talk to them, get their personas to the max. And then Samira, you have to make sure, I want to get her to max so we can romance her as well. And it's like, oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, we also gotta get Samire's code name. Boss is just listening in.
Yeah?
Right.
Very well. Let us go.
I like how Morgana just takes up a seat even though he doesn't need a seat.
Oh, it's...
Yoshizawa!
Hello, everyone.
Konnichiwa!
You're going to fight Dr. Maruki, yes? Please, take me with you.
But you can't go in dressed like that.
Please? I'm done running away. I can't keep relying on people like Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Thank you.
In that case,
We gotta come up with a code name for you.
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
Leotard appetite. No, we're going with Violet.
Oh, that's right. Sumire in English is Violet. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Violet. Yes, let's go with that.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone, Violet, not violent. Violet.
Me.
Yes, thank you for clarifying.
Samira isn't even violent. She's like a
I'm
little
surrounded
baby.
by absolute fools.
Ah, shut up,
Are we
Akechi.
done? We should probably get moving.
Yes, yes.
I know. Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Alright, let's set up our team.
Yes. Joker.
Are you not gonna let me swap? Oh wow, they're not gonna let me go to the safe room. Oh well. We just edit this. Akechi and Mona.
Let's do it.
Save and then swap teams and then save again. Perfect, you know, perfect. Alright, let's go. We will probably do half of this palace today and then half next week. Probably. Sounds good, yes. That means the finale should be next week.
I knew it'd come true.
So I'll probably schedule next week's Persona stream to be...
Oh.
I don't know. I'll do math later.
Yes.
And then I can start scheduling Persona 5 Strikers again and complete that. Yes! Because in Persona 5 Strikers, I was on the last palace sort of thing. It's not called palace in that one. It's called... I forgot what it's called in that.
Crazy.
Walks into pillar? That's... No, I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? I have no idea where I'm going anymore. Apparently, I have lost all my brain cells in my body. This is a good scene. Yeah, so you definitely need to finish that then, yes.
Violet!
Cendrillon!
Fail to summon.
Her personas.
Not on my watch!
Please, stay back. I appreciate it, but allow me. I chose to stand on my own and fight. It's time I stop being helpless. I hung my head low and took your hand. But I knew all along, deep down, pretending to be Kasumi was not the right way. The weak, insecure Sumire dies today! Violet. You were the one. The only one who stayed true to yourself. Come, Cendrillon! If you don't answer my call now, how else can we make our dream come true?
Your reaction. Normally, some of that persona you have to rip off the mask.
It seems to fit you better than ever before. The glass slippers are the icon of glory.
She views her persona as her sister. Her dead sister.
Not just for you, but the other girl within you as well. I am thou, thou art I. Are you prepared for your debut? The ball awaits.
Oh, that's kind of sad, but wholesome at the same time. I know.
That's it. I'm done running from myself.
Yeah, you tell him!
Go Violet! Give him hell!
Yes! Let's do this, Cendrillon! Persona! Show them, Cendrillon!
Oh, we missed one!
Let's dance! Go for it! On to the next!
Persona! Ravage them!
It was a miss! What is it? It's embarrassing me. It's embarrassing me, why? Stream headbanging. Funny enough, I don't know what it is. Persona 5 has a tendency with red-haired characters because in Persona 5 Strikers, it's basically the story. It's canon from the original Persona. So in the original Persona, Sumire doesn't exist. What is this? No, it's fine. Actually, yeah, we'll just skip that. But so Sumire technically doesn't exist, and Maruki doesn't exist.
Sorry for troubling you.
Oh, I have to wait till she's done talking.
You were as impressive
That's
as always out
unfortunate.
there. Well done, Violet.
Thank you. I still have a lot to learn, though. I promise I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Come on, you don't have to be so formal with us.
Sorry. And the same goes for you too, Joker-senpai. I hope you'll still be there for me.
And here we go. We get to unlock her actual full persona.
I am thou. Thou art I. My vow stands renewed in pursuit of the truth. In breaking free of doubt, the chain that impedes thee is thy strength of heart made manifest. With the rebirth of the faith persona, thou hast obtained the winds of blessing that shall guide thee to the furthest depths.
There we go. Rebirth of the Faith persona.
All right. All right, let's kick some ass.
Yes, let's press onward.
Anyways, before she really interrupted me also dramatically, let me go to the safe room
Yes.
while I'm at it. Safe room first so we can save. But anyways, technically the original Persona 5 that was released, I think in when was the original Persona released? Let me see. Persona 5. Persona 5 was released in 2016. And then Royal was released when? When was it released? Are you gonna tell me? Wikipedia. It was really. It's an enhanced version, of course. Persona 5, yes. Where's Royal? Give me the Royal. Royal. Okay, it's not gonna tell me when Royal was released, but I'm assuming it was I think it was released in 2020. I'm gonna turn this down a bit so I can talk and not be interrupted. But the original Persona 5, Sumire and Maruki did not exist. So Persona 5 Strikers is technically based off the original Persona 5. And it's basically based off during summer break. And that's where Joker and his friends decide to go around because Joker gets convinced that he's in trouble again by the police. So they gotta travel around, and I think on stream we got to the final technical fake boss, evil boss dude. It was like similar to Palaces, but we got to the similar of their failed boss, final boss. Pardon me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Doesn't tell me where I need to go. I don't even remember where I need to go, honestly. Is there? I really don't remember. I am dumb as shit right now. I played this 8 times, but then I can't remember where I need to go. Oh, yeah, the auditorium. Auditorium, I remember, slightly. Where the hell is the grappling hook? Am I just dumb? I need to stop talking so I can actually remember where I need to go.
Focus.
There's one up there, but how do I get up there? I don't remember. Whew! Damn, the shadow is relentless. Okay, we are safe. I really don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Imagine if I came this far, but yet it was a lie and it was bullshit. Yeah, I think I'm definitely in the wrong area. I know for a fact that I'm in the wrong area.
Must be something good inside.
You know what? We're gonna have to head back. I'm gonna have to turn around. I'm gonna have to turn around because clearly I'm in the wrong area. We'll just use the safe rooms to transport ourselves. Not an issue. Because my dumbass forgot where I'm supposed to go. Oh. What's this?
I am so happy.
I'll just add this.
Am I lost? Yes, I'm lost because I forgot where I'm supposed to go. I wasn't reading. I was not. I was talking and clicking yes.
To your happiness.
I can feel it.
I might have to look up a tutorial because I forgot. I forgot.
I have something.
Hmm? Aha. Aha. Nope.
Joker.
Show me your true form.
Ooh, a rare one. Looking good. Joker beat 2 enemies. Let's dance. Thunderdog. All enemies are down. Thank Violet. Go get 'em. Beat 'em up. Set the landing.
I want to see if there's a setting to turn off the music audio. Atomic Flare. Oh, yes. That is Makoto's pretty much strongest move when they all reach 75.
They would.
System. It would be in system. It would not be in system. That is a lie. Stats? What would it be in? I thought it was system. Story tutorial. Oh, configure. Vibration on. I can't adjust the volume. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay.
Focus.
Woo! I got away from that so quickly. It's unbelievable.
Let's go. You can take this nice and easy. Nice. Joker took one out.
What is with Megalodonian, whatever it's called, missing?
All enemies are down. Don't move. Thank Violet. Tackle me. They're done for. That's the landing.
All right.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
Show me your true form.
Let's go. That feeling about that one?
It's time. There.
Ooh, great stuff.
Just trash after all.
Just like I thought.
Okay.
That was fast. I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do.
Shadow confirmed. We can get them from above.
Waits for it to walk over casually. Akechi, why are you so close? Akechi is just so close up and personal.
Show me your true
He's like, hey.
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
Damn, where's he getting a lot of all-out attacks?
All-out attack.
Okay.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
Show me your true form. Let's go.
Got the advantage. Don't rush this.
Persona!
What a workout! Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Alright, is this?
Stylish victory.
Yes, this is where I need to go. Hehehe.
What would you like to do?
Huh? What?
Persona, go down. It's a step forward.
Wipe. Oh, insert. No, not swipe. Inserts. Please insert the card after the beep. Beep.
We did it!
Oh, this room.
Huh? What's this?
But
Yeah.
Oh shit! That scared the hell out of me. I didn't expect. I'm watching the map, but I didn't expect him just to pop out of nowhere.
Good work, everyone.
I was having a good time with the music, and I wish there was a section where I could just have the music on the whole time.
Victory.
I have something.
I was like, I can't hold on to all my fingers at once. Ah! That would be awesome. I agree. Isn't the wait for the boss fight? I'm like, yeah, boss fight, and then it's like ends. I'm like, oh, okay. Since I'm using Satanile, the fights are so quick. I was like, what?
Okay.
If our enemies really are this weak, they won't even be good practice.
Arrow key. I remember I got lost in this area so often.
I can see it.
Oh yes.
I'll reveal your true form.
Normally when I do these playthroughs myself, I would just rush through it all and just run past the enemies. Not giving a crap. I'd be like, nope, I'm out. Yeet. God's hand. We do not need that. No. Haru, you do not need that.
Okay. They were too weak to be a threat.
There's a strong one. I can tell.
Oh shit! Why the fuck did it come out so fast at me? It's like, oh, you see me? Holy shit! That scared me so badly for a second. Poor Mooney. Like, already he's like pissed at me. Used to me, hi. Oh damn it! I was hoping I could just sneak past.
Show your might, Diego.
I'll break them. He's still alive. Yeah, come, ravage them.
Violet, just what I would expect from an athlete. Spinning. Joker, you serious? It's gonna be hard to hit it with anything.
How about this?
Sorry. I'm fired up. Ready to launch. It's showtime.
Mona-chan, we're on.
Leave it to me. You've been bad. And that's that.
Mona-chan!
Are you even trying?
I'll return the
Smack, bitch slap.
Obliterated them. Everyone did great. Just like I thought.
All right, level up. Okay.
I'm in the wrong direction. Oh, hi, buddy. I keep jumping so much.
They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
That was so cool. Let me jump to the music. Actually, the boss fight with Maruki, I think is close to 2 hours long. Because he's just so hard to beat. Maybe it's because before everyone was just lower leveled. Why is I was like, where do I go? There's a door. That door. Oh,
Show me your true form.
That door! Have you guys ever seen that cat meme where like there's cats and they're outside the door? And they're like, the door! I don't think I have. Well, there's just like, it's on TikTok. I think it's a meme. I have no idea. Let me pause so I don't get bombarded. But there's like these cats, and I'm pretty sure there's cats and some dogs, and they're outside a closed door in their human's household, and they're like, that door! That door! That door!
Oh.
That door!
Shall we go?
I'll reveal your true form.
That's pretty funny. I'll have to find it later. Yeah. There's some teddy bears we have to fight.
Persona, go down.
That was easy.
Makes us stronger. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
That was fast.
I forget how I don't remember how I get over there. Eats. Oh, I was hoping to jump on it.
Okay. They were too weak to be a threat.
The door. Door. Oh. Where am I? What?
I can see it.
Did I just fluff myself? Alright, Moon, I have to take off. I have to take off and run an errand real quick. Have a good rest of your stream in case I don't make it back up in time. Okay, no worries. Have fun with your errand. I'm casually trapped here. What? Yeah, I did not estimate where the head pat would be. Thank you for the head pats. I highly appreciate it. Head pats are the reason for my existence. Alright, let me fight this monster.
I'll reveal your true form.
Last head tap to go. Hee hee.
I'll break them. Still alive? Yeah! Just trash after all.
Good work, everyone.
With this power.
Ooh, oh.
This skill.
Oh, we don't need that, Yoshizawa. We do not need that.
Okay.
You're not too tired after that, are you? Don't fall behind.
Where the hell am I supposed to get over there? Because clearly this would be it. That's... Oh! Don't tell me I have to go all the way around again. That That's stupid. Okay, I'll have to go around again. Alright, I see. I understand.
Show me your true form. Persona, ravage them.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Let's keep this.
Alright. The elevator! Boop!
The effects of.
Safe room nearby. Yes, we're in the monitoring room.
Let's do it.
Now let. Hey.
Indeed.
Come, go down.
Oh, that's an ice type. I was thinking that's a fire type. That was wrong.
Let's go. You're mine.
Violet's in real trouble. Hurry, heal her. I appreciate it.
Nice timing.
And now, my report.
Rebellion.
Persona, manifest. Persona, ravage them.
Just at the last second. Persona!
Now it's time for more talk and talk. Oh, there's no voice acting, okay.
Well. I see.
Oh? Wait.
Mementos.
Yep, yep.
Alright, that means we are gonna end here shortly. Defeated a powerful enemy. Oh my god. No duh. No duh.
Yep.
I'll just add this.
Alright, Moonian, that means we are gonna end here. Let me hit the power button on my PS4. There we go. But yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. I'm pretty sure next week should be the finale of Persona 5 because obviously we don't have a palace after this to do. It'll be pretty much defeat Maruki, end of the game kind of thing. Obviously, we're not going through the fake endings because there's no use in doing that. And because we would have to restart whatever we were doing to get back to where we were before we chose the false ending. So we will not be doing the fake ending of that. So yeah. We will have to restart. Well, we're not gonna restart. We're gonna continue off in Strikers probably after next week. Because when did I do Persona 5 Strikers? Let me see. I can pop onto YouTube and check. Because I know at one point we were doing Strikers until I completely stopped. It was before Persona 3 Reload came out. I think. I'm trying to scroll. There's so much. That's so much things to scroll through. I just have to look for the thumbnail I made. Persona 5 Tactica Penal. That was done a year ago. A year ago. Oh, that was Tactica. That was not Strikers. Where's Strikers? I don't know. Persona 5 Strikers. Part 1. Oh, that's Tactica. We stopped off on Kyoto, it seems. Over a year ago is when we stopped Strikers, which is kind of ironic in a way, but we will pick up on that because I do need to complete that. But we'll probably end off on that part with I don't know his name. I forgot his name. I really don't remember his name. But either way, we'll have to pick off of Strikers once we complete this. I feel so stupid for just playing it for a year and then not continuing it. Which is bad on my behalf, but yeah, we'll do that. Tomorrow we have RuneScape. I don't know what we're gonna do on RuneScape tomorrow. I have been done a little bit of skilling because I do want to move on to Dragon Slayer too. Oh, we're gonna do Nature Spirits, not Nature Spirit. What's it called? Fairy Rings tomorrow. That's what we're gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna get the Fairy Rings. But yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow for getting Fairy Rings on RuneScape. If you're in the morning, afternoon, or evening, please have a good rest of your day. If you're in the middle of the night, go sleep because you need your beauty sleep. This was Moonlight Lunar Story Wolf Queening, Wolf Queen, signing off. Don't forget to stay floofy, everyone. Bye-bye.